We dove off the rock in order of craziness, with the craziest going first, which meant that MLM went first, then Mitt, then me, Schnuels, and then presumably Sneed. It was 1976, and the four of us were teenagers at St. Paul's School, an Episcopal boarding school in Concord, New Hampshire, on 2,000 rolling acres, the centerpiece of which was a beautiful body of water called Turkey Pond that we skied on, skated on, partied on, swam in, and ran around. Today, a beautiful spring day, the four of us were walking around Turkey Pond. MLM stood for Michael Lemoyne, MLM. But his last name was Kennedy, and he was the sixth of 11 children of Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and Ethel Kennedy. He looked like his dad. He had the eyes and the teeth, but he was rail thin and he had long brown hair. He looked like a wild buck. MLM was more Sneed's friend than mine. MLM and Sneed were 2 days away from graduation. I was a year and 2 days away from graduation. And Mitt was 2 years removed, which meant that Mitt and I were kind of hanging on to the coattails of joy of MLM and Sneed. Sneed and Mitt and I all lived in Manville House, a brick kind of a Harry Potter-like building down by the gym. And MLM lived in Center Upper, which was by the dining hall where the cool people lived, and where I wanted to live next year. At the gym and at the dining hall, there were plaques all over the walls celebrating various levels of achievement. And there was one plaque that I wanted. I wanted the school record in the 2-mile in track. But Mitt had accidentally broken my collarbone in a wheelbarrow race the year before. And this year, my junior year track season was not going too well, so I was discouraged. It seemed like if you were going to get remembered at St. Paul's School, you would achieve something and maybe get a plaque on the wall, or get remembered by doing something crazy. Which brings us back to MLM. You had to say his name like this, MLM, as a testament to his bravado and his fearlessness, qualities I dearly wanted in myself. MLM kind of talked in an almost clipped military way. He saw the rock and he went, "This rock is meant to be jumped off of." And before I knew it, and without even thinking, he ran, he dove, and he cleared the land, which was about 4 feet away from the water, and came up smiling, his hair everywhere, looking like a happy water rat. And he looked at Mitt and went, "Who's next? Mitt?" I guess the pecking order of craziness was already established. Mitt was my best friend of the four of us. He was short and powerful like a hockey player, and he had long brown hair. We all had long hair. He had bedroom eyes and a soft, cooing voice. He was the first guy I had known at St. Paul's to get laid, and it was with Polly Pittman, who was in 11th grade. So Mitt knew things. But he was dangerous. He was also fearless, and that is what I wanted to be.